Hello people, I'm the Comic Book Gamer and I am back from my trip, so it's time to do my pickups. I went to 3 different comic shops in Ireland and I went to my own comic shop before going to Ireland, so I've got a good amount of comics for this month's pickups. Anyways, each time I hold up an issue, I'm probably going to spoil something about that issue, so yeah, you've been warned. Let's start off with DC because I've got way less DC than I do Marvel. Anyways, first one up is Lobo Annual number 1, which is really good. This continues to be a solid series. It's about Lobo being hired to go and hunt down Sinestro, and so he goes and he fights a bunch of different Sinestro Corps members, and it's awesome. Then he runs into Sinestro and stuff's revealed, and it's really good. I'm still disappointed with the fact that this is the actual Lobo. It should have been a brand new character. We should still have the traditional Lobo, but nevertheless, this series is a solid series, and it's really good. I'm still loving it. Then I got issue 42 of Superman and Action Comics issue number 43, which are both pretty good. This one, Superman, is really good. I'm really happy with, I can't pronounce his name, but he wrote a bunch of the Avatar Last Airbender comics that came out, and he's doing a really good job with Superman for like never really writing mainstream comics, as far as I know. At least I know he's never written Superman. He's doing really good. Like, this series is great, and Action Comics is still pretty good. It's not as good as Superman right now, but it's still definitely pretty good. And yeah, I overall enjoyed it. Truth has some good stuff. And next up, we got The Dark Side War, Part 2 and Part 3, which is issues 42 and 43. 42 was good, nothing amazing, but it was good. 43 was just flat out awesome amazingness everywhere. It was so good. But in issue 42, that's when we get Bat God, where Batman gets on the chair, and now he's got all the powers. And like, the amazing part of that issue was when he asks, what's the Joker's identity? It's like, oh, come on, you tease, we want to know. But besides that, it wasn't that great of an issue. It was good still. And then issue 43 just blew my mind. I want a Superman Lex Luthor team up book now. I really do. Because currently, I don't like the Superman Batman team up book, because Superman and Jim Gordon, this Superman and this Jim Gordon, just, I don't like it. It's not very good. Superman Lex Luthor team up book written by Jeff Johns would be amazing. Please make it happen, DC, because their chemistry is amazing. But we have a lot of cool stuff happen in this book, including at the end we get a dark Superman. He gets thrown into the pits of Apocalypse because Superman is currently, he's on Apocalypse and he's bleeding because he got hit and there's no sun on Apocalypse, and so Lex Luthor throws him into the pits of Apocalypse, and he's just like, it's sun radiation, so you'll be fine, you'll heal up. He comes out, he's Dark Superman, he's like, I'm gonna kill you, Luthor, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? That's it for my DC pickups. Now we got some Marvel. I got some G.I. Joe back issues, which are just great. They're so much fun, and it's G.I. Joe. Not a whole lot of explaining to do, because up until like IDW, there wasn't a whole lot of complexity. There was some, but it's just so much fun reading those. And I got this Punisher Last Days of Secret Wars tie-in. It's amazing. I really want to read the Marvel Now the Marvel Now Punisher series, because this was really good. It's Punisher hunting down these like Taliban guys before before the conversion, before the Secret Wars happens, the Ultimate Universe and 616 collide. Before that happens, he's like, I'm gonna hunt down this guy, because everyone's gonna die anyways, but he wants to kill him, and it's amazing. It's really good, and I was surprised with how good it was. I just saw it, I'm like, okay, I haven't picked up a Punisher book in a while, I'll read it, and it's really good. Old Man Logan issue number 3, it's alright. Again, Andrea Sorrentino is still my favorite artist. He's amazing. The writing, however, it's alright. Issue number 1 of Old Man Logan was amazing. Issue number 2, not very good. Issue number 3, it's alright. It's better than issue number 2. But basically, every time Logan goes somewhere, he gets kicked somewhere else. There's like one cool part where he stabs a Thor Corps member, and then that's it. He gets smacked into another realm, or not realm, but whatever, another part of Battle World. It's like, really? Come on. It just, every time something exciting happens, it's like, okay, Wolverine's there. Nope, they punched him into another part of the Battle World. Okay. But at least now he's in the Marvel Zombies part, so we'll see what happens. I got Deadpool Secret Wars issue number 3. Still really good. Cullen Bunn's just killing it right now with Deadpool, Lobo. He's doing amazing. I haven't read a Sinestro series, but I should. But Deadpool Secret Wars is really good, and in that issue we see like Deadpool put on the symbiote, and it's so cool. Stuff happens. Doctor Doom's all pretty now. It's really good. It's hilarious. You should definitely read it. They got Secret Wars issues 4 and 5, which again I'm not reading because I bought them because I'm going to read them eventually, but right now I'm waiting to catch up on Jonathan Hickman's run on Avengers. I'm right now like in the middle of Infinity, so we'll see what happens with all of that. But once I'm caught up, I'm going to read Secret Wars. But right now, because I read the first 2 issues, and I'm like, I'm kind of lost. I know the general thing that's going on, but I want to know more, so I need to read the entire series, and that's what I'm doing. Now on to Star Wars, because got a lot of Star Wars. Got Lando issue number 1, amazing, really good, really happy Lando got his own series. He's one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and he's just awesome. He's Lando in it. We learn more about Lobot, like him and Lobot have a cool relationship, and it's just awesome. I was disappointed when I heard he wasn't in episode 7, so him getting his own comic series is amazing. And Charles Soule wrote it, who's a really good writer, and I was happy to see him on the book. Picked up issues 5 and 7 of Darth Vader. Never picked up the Darth Vader series, but I saw it there and I was like, okay, I need to. The good thing about this is they update you in the beginning with, the Star Wars style credits where it's like, and then they were on this planet, negotiations happened and all that. So that was cool. It let me know some stuff that's going on. And we see that Darth Vader in issue 7, he goes to where Boba Fett and Luke Skywalker are fighting, and he examines the sort of crime scene. And it's like, that's awesome. But yeah, those were both pretty good. Star Wars is really solid right now. And then my last 2 issues, Star Wars issues number 7, Star Wars issue number 8. Number 7's all about Obi-Wan. It's great. It's awesome. Obi-Wan's my favorite Star Wars character. So seeing Obi-Wan do stuff is amazing. He's just he's messing with people with the Force, and everyone's just like, what's going on? It's so cool. We see him protecting Luke, and we actually learn some stuff of why he doesn't train Luke, because, it's kind of stupid in New Hope. It's like, why didn't he just use all that time to train Luke so when Luke was growing up, he would be, awesome and just take down the Empire? Well, they actually explain it in that book, so you should definitely pick up issue number 7. Issue number 8 is pretty good as well. My only problem is, same as I've had with this entire series, Jason Aaron does not know how to write Han and Leia. Their relationship is still, not good. The way he writes it is bad, and Han is still, I hate the way he writes Han. I don't like the way he writes Leia either, but he's writing Leia a little bit better. But yeah, it was still good. We learned some more stuff, like the fact that Han Solo claims is not his wife, so we'll see if that's his wife or not. I'm really excited for issue number 9. Overall, a lot of good pickups, and though, Old Man Logan's probably the worst of them, and it still wasn't that bad of an issue. As far as my picks for this month, if you could only get one from DC and one from Marvel, DC, definitely issue number 43 of Justice League. It's amazing. From Marvel, that's harder because there were so many more good ones to where DC had a lot of good ones, but I didn't pick up as many DC to where Marvel there's more selection. I would say pick up issue number 7 of Star Wars because it was really good with Obi-Wan. But if you're not into Star Wars, I would say pick up the Punisher issue, which I don't even know when that came out. I don't even think it came out this month, but either way, I picked it up this month, and yeah, those are my picks. That's what I got all this month. A lot of comics. It's a lot of stuff here. I also got, well, it's over there on my bookshelf, but I got Superman, the Men of Tomorrow, which is Jeff Johns' run on Superman the New 52. I'll probably be doing a review for that soon because I was really looking forward to that and was waiting for the collected edition to come out, and it did, so I might do a review for that. But anyways, as you can tell, this is a new setup. I got a new camera. I got this mic right here. Actually, I've had this camera for a little bit now, but I didn't have a mic for it. Now I do, so that's why I'm using this now. Hopefully everything sounds good, and the camera quality is definitely better, but hopefully the sound quality is still on par. We'll see, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
I wanna go like Lana Del Rey. I see her in my mind. Hey, I wanna go like Lana Del Rey. I see her in my mind.